and we went up the back way, so there weren't as many people on the route that we did. It's called the Cho Goria route, and yeah, it's incredible. It was, nobody was out there hiking. I barely saw anybody, and yeah, it was a really good experience. Still got the blisters somehow. I haven't yet figured that out.
Have you heard of Band-Aids?
No, I know. I was like wrapping it with tape and pouring like mouthwash on my blisters to clean them because I wasn't prepared. But eventually I'll learn.
So now you're moving out of Bali, and then you've got a new company that you're working with.
Yeah, so that's something I could have never predicted is through my just pouring out into my love of travel. Kind of what I was saying, like do whatever you want. You can find ways to make money that you can't even imagine right now. And so sometimes it helps to just get started because you really can't picture the opportunities that are going to open to you. So through like the last several months and actually the last year or so of just following my intuition and going to places that feel exciting to me, I've made some really cool connections and, have some cool projects in the pipelines for travel work and content creation with some travel companies and really cool destinations. But I'm also working and supporting a company called Insider Expeditions, which I've partnered with on a few trips in the past. And now I am getting the opportunity to plan a few amazing events with them. They plan, or my role with them is to plan and manage and produce really insane travel experiences around the world. It's not like a typical event, and it's not a typical tour. It's like if they combined and married and made something that everybody said was impossible, and they're like, we're doing that. We're doing that thing.
So this sounds kind of like, have you seen Circle on YouTube?
Yeah.
Where they have the DJs?
Yeah.
Is that kind of like that, but like where everyone can come to?
Yeah, so we have some events coming up that do involve amazing DJs and musicians. Like I'll be in Egypt in October hosting Kygo and Tiesto at the pyramids.
Wow.
It's like insane. Like literally Kygo and Tiesto like playing in sand dunes at sunset and playing in front of the Great Pyramid. So that's actually open to the public if anyone wanted to join it. It might have happened by the time this goes live, but these events happen all the time. We're also the company is hosting Diplo and Antarctica. So really cool events that are open to anybody.
Let's talk about this, because when this comes out, I think the Diplo event will be gone.
Yeah.
But what's the company so that people can
Insider Expeditions.
Insider Expeditions.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
So, some of the work I do is helping plan these events for private events, like a really cool, community that wants to get together and just do out of the box experiences around the world with their community. And those obviously are, private events, but then we also host these events partnering with artists. Mike Posner is hosting an event in Iceland next month. So really cool events. And these ones are actually open to anybody that wants to join. And they're insane. Like the way I see it, Insider Expeditions doesn't have this as their motto, but I always say in my head, this is their motto, is like they make the impossible possible around the world. So it is just really, really cool experiences. If you wanted to plan a trip, they're a great company to work with, like to a group, like community experience. But yeah, it's really cool. Like this is never anything I could have anticipated 5 years ago or 2 years ago when I was like, what do I do next? I don't want to be a lawyer. But to see how all of those things have come together and made sense through this opportunity and the other things I'm working on as well, it just goes to show that when you, not to sound cliche, but when you follow your heart and you go where your intuition is leading you, doors open and cool opportunities come your way. And, our parents' generation was really set on a game plan and a retirement plan and a business plan.
And a 30-year mortgage.
And, I don't know if that's working for that many people. So maybe we try something different. And if your intuition is calling you in a direction, trust that you can figure it out.